it's time to install the second battery tray along with the air compressor mount. Double check your inventory list, make sure you got all the parts and all the hardware, and then we'll begin the install. So first up, we're going to pull this thing out. All you do is grab the tabs on the side and pull it up, and then we are going to remove these two nuts right here that hold the bracket in place. Okay, set the coolant tank to the side. Now we're going to remove these two nuts, and this bracket right here will come out. So those two nuts came out, and then we got one more. We got a bolt down here at the bottom. We got to remove that. Brackets removed. On to the next step. Okay, so we're going to take this bottom bracket. We are going to place it right there. And then use a flange bolt. We're going to place the battery tray right in there. Gonna line it up. Alright. Flange bolt right there. Now that the battery tray is secure, we are going to take the air compressor mount, and drop that in right there. And then we got about 4 bolts that we need to put in. Okay, so I got the 4 bolts into place. We're going to tighten this one down, this one right here, and this one on the side wall. Okay, the battery tray and the air compressor mount are secure. Okay, so this is the bracket, and then this is the one we removed from the vehicle. So it's going to go in right there. We're going to put the 2 nuts right there, and then a bolt and nut right there to hold it in place. Alright, so we got that mounted onto that bracket. Okay, because I don't have an air compressor yet, I'm going to mount this bracket right there. Now we're going to take the coolant tank bracket and mount it right there. And I'll go right there, line up the holes. Alright, so we got the coolant tank mounted in place. So when I do get the air compressor, it's going to go right here. And we're going to drop the second battery right now. So what you're going to want to do is measure about 4.5 inches and mark it. You're going to drill a hole and then install the riv nut right there for the battery tie down. once you got the rib nut mounted, just tighten the nut and the bolt, and the battery's secure. And that completes the install.